Alright, good morning. Good morning. Well, another episode. So we got some live yakka. I didn't need to film that. We're just trolling with some hard bodies as we're going through the heads. I'm just going to drop some liveys down. It is pretty windy out here. Now, windier than expected, big westerly. So I'll try the reef out front. If it's no good, we'll tuck in. Brought the anchor. And I'm going to throw some big soft plastics around with some liveys out there, but we're out. It's a nice day. The sun hasn't poked through yet. It was a bit of a late start. I had to go get boat fuel and everything, so missed all that. But anyway, we're here.
Current location, over.
We're fishing. Let's turn that down. We're fishing and two hard bodies out. See if we can't pick something up. Hopefully the mic is working and it's good. But yeah, God, I'm hungry, I'll tell you that much. Had a light breakfast this morning. But the plan for today, I want to catch fish. I came out here last week, nothing, just yakka again. So going to a different spot. This is the thing, is just trying new spots, different techniques. Got these massive 6-inch minnows. We're going to be throwing them out as I'm just drifting around with the yakka. But yeah, so we'll see how we go. What else? What else can we talk about? Nothing really. The windscreen. God, the boat is really nice to walk around with a rod and stuff without the windscreen. But it, you know, big swells. This is nice and flat. There's like 0.8 of a swell, so there's nothing here. But you're going to want a wave breaker or something when there's a bit of swell. So anyway, for now, it's like a side front console. It's on a cold morning, it's freezing, but on a nice day like today, it was bliss driving out. It was nice having a bit of a sea breeze through your face. Yep, that's a fish. There we go. What have we got? Woo, there we go. Oh, I was just about to give up on trolling too. We just hit the reef's edge. Oh, did he come off? Oh, he came off. Oh no, there he is. What have we got? What have we got? Good. I can't believe this boat's rotating into him, which is perfect. Whoa. As a fat tailor. Oh no, it's a good bonito. We'll take that. There's a banging bonito. Hoo-yah. That's a banger. Whew. Good size bonito. Thank you. I do like a bonito. Bit of sashimi, I'll take that. There we go. Right. Not bad. Alright. Let's put him on the cold. He'll be alright. Bloody flies everywhere. So let's see if we can just troll up some bait. And then if I can find some bait, I'll put out the livey and the soft plastic. We'll just explore this reef area. Yeah, look at this. This came out of nowhere. I just literally 2 minutes after that fish turned, white caps everywhere. It's got to be like, oh, we're gonna get so wet here. It's gonna be like 30 kilometers from the south. Everyone loves the southerly. That came out of nowhere. We're gonna get soaked. Yeah, well, fucking fishing, isn't it? Let's see how we go. God. Alright, well, we just got absolutely pumped with like 30 to 40 kilometre southerly, so we're not outside anymore, we're in the river. I'd come right up in here just to get out of the wind, and we got wet. So I'm gonna put the liveys out we got 2 liveys. I tried to get more, but it was no good. I'm gonna flick for that with that plastic, just see how we go. And I'll probably start cleaning up the bonito and put some leftover strips out for bait, keep busy. Maybe try to get a few herring if we're in here, if possible. But hopefully, put together an episode for you. Got a livey out, got the soft plastic just sitting there, cruising. And I will come out of this little hidey hole where I'm at in the weather. I've just had something to eat. We're gonna drift out there and just do a drift down with some liveys and some bait. Just see what we can do. And we'll work our way slowly back to the ramp, because it is pretty quiet here, but we'll give it a good hour or so. We'll go from there. All right, good morning. So, we're out here trolling liveys, and just gonna roll up and down this rock wall, see what we can't find. Coming over something now, but welcome to another episode. I have filmed 2 other episodes now on the boat fishing. No luck. Nothing worth, making an episode out of. The odd bonito here or there. It's a bit of an overcast day. It's a Monday, can't complain with that. And I really want a kingfish. So I've seen some reports of some people catching some kingies. So I got some liveys. Got one out there, and I'm gonna potter along here. I was over at Kilcare Reef before, I didn't like it. I couldn't sound any bait. I did a bit of a troll with a hard body, no good. And so I was gonna hit this wall for around hour or so, see what happens. Hit it up and through here, around into the hole on the wall. Just go from there. I don't know. Beats Monday at work though, it's not bad. Anyway, let's see how we go. Anyway, I was getting a bit seasick before. I only had 1 quail. Talking about it makes me sick actually. Trying to keep eating or chewing something. It's quite shallow. I only had 1 quail. I took it a bit late. So normally it's two quails. So I might not get my most enthusiastic self. If I get distracted with a fishing rod, we get distracted, that'd be nice. Just went over some good fish there. Froze some slimies actually. Everyone always says they go soft and gooey when you defrost them, so I've got them here. I did freezer bag them. I did salt them for 30 hours. So it'll be interesting to see that. Whew. The old belly ain't too happy. Ooh. Alright, well, we'll come back till we get any action. It's funny because I put the small livey on the big rod and the big livey on the small rod. They always say the little ones get hit first, little jelly bean things, but we'll see what happens. There's fish there, they're just not here. Now I've fished this location a few times now. Got 1 good snapper out of it. Ooh. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? I got one good snapper out of it. And then the rest was pretty average, a lot of trevally, but nothing really good. It comes up really well just on this little bommy here, and then down there, and it's pretty barren on the outskirts when it gets like 20 meters deep. Oh, but it's frustrating as hell because it looks good. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh. I think I just got done, actually. Yeah, I think I just got done. I was like, we're not on the bottom, but something definitely had to go at him. I think he's dead. Got a date tonight, actually, and I'd love to turn up to that date with some sashimi or a nice fillet of kingfish for her. Put the pressure on myself. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, what is this? This is crap. This is crap. What is this? This is gonna be a Sergeant Baker. Calling it. Oh, yuck. That's what grabbed my fucking eel. That's what grabbed my bait before that. I was like, what was that feeling? Fuck. Dirty, slimy eel. Get off my line. Oh, something's hitting that. Oh, yeah. Whoa. I don't know what that is. I gotta put you down. Do one more drift on that spot and then I might move because it's a bit tedious. You know, you're drifting in and around these rocks. Oh, excuse me. What am I doing? Come on, 8:30, not even a fish. It's ridiculous. It's getting a bit tedious. That's three. This will be 3 for 3 if we go home like mealless, no food. Probably have to give up on this headland. I'm determined. You know, this spot looks so good on the sounder. You know, big rock wall, big ledge. There's a rock underneath that the bait sit behind. There's all arcs of fish. They just don't want it. Hard body, soft body, liveys. I think I did yakka chunks last time I was here. But what we'll do, we'll go over there and hit that hole. I almost bloody put a huge hook myself. Barb just missed my finger. Alright, I know there's kingies here because I just seen one come up to the boat following my bait. It was quite big too. Big enough for me to think it was a little shark. So I've trolled, drifted, and I got a hit when the camera's like, oh, here we go, come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. There's a lot happening here because I went to take off and my livey rod got hit hard, but it didn't really take it. Now the butterfly's getting hit. Mustn't be very big. Oh, come on. Take it. It's funny. I say I want a kingfish because I got a date And what does the universe give me? An eel. It's probably gonna tell me how my date's gonna go. Anyway, at least we're seeing fish and we're getting hits. That's the main thing. They are here. Just waiting for this to really get chomped on. I might even have to try to get another livey. Come on, you mongrels. Let's go. It's 8.50. Not even a fish. Hits, teasers, kingfish at the side of the boat. It's probably about, you know, probably just legal. Probably 70. What is legal size of a kingfish? Kingfish, 65. It's definitely bigger than 65. Yeah, I thought it was a shark actually. It's probably 80 if I had to really put my thoughts to it. Oh, I keep saying one more pass. I keep finding myself doing the same pass. Pat's in Sydney too, and he didn't want to come fishing. And it's like flat as. He's driving back to Queensland to be fair today, but still, he could have gone back one more day later. And I got his kid is one of my youngest viewers slash biggest viewer, Baby Teeth. So I'd really like to catch a fish to show Baby Teeth. I call him Baby Teeth. For a bit of context there. Oh, that's the episode, honestly. Kilcare Reef, 0. A lot of boats came and gone. I didn't see anyone hook up. I barely could even sound up anything there. Hole in the wall and Whale Beach with rocks there. 2 kings swam up to the boat. 1 trevally in the boat. I threw it back. I had to catch my yakkers out at sea. Couldn't get them at Lion Island. Couldn't get them at West Head there. They're there. They're just not eating. It's just one of those days where everything's just like shut down, or you got to wait all day till it turns on, which I'm not doing. I trolled, liveys, hard bodies, flicked soft plastics, put down cube baits of a yakka, put down cube baits of 2 slimies. They all got hit. They didn't set, they were just small stuff. My liveys got punched and died. They didn't take them. And 2 kings swam right up next to the boat. That is fishing. The only other thing I could think of is, you know, throwing a vibe around, but it's getting hot. It's gonna be like 35 degrees. Oh, just one fish would have been nice. We got that eel. And it's starting to really warm up. It's beautiful out here. It's flat as you can see. There's no one out. It's a Monday. You know, the weather's always better when everyone's at work, and I thought the fishing would be better too. Anyway, we're gonna go buy some trailer parts tomorrow. I don't trust the trailer on the freeway, so we're gonna redo the hubs, the disc brakes, the pads, the cable, the handbrake cable, bearings, everything up into the axle I want to replace, even the leaf springs. So, and it's just a peace of mind thing. I've done it, I know when I did it, and we'll probably pan back to that. That'll be tomorrow's job and make an episode, and I'll probably sneak in the marlin. We caught a marlin. I didn't tell you that, but we did. Last time I went fishing, not on this boat, my mate's boat, Bert, we caught a pretty big marlin, so you'll see that. The job looked too hard, so I put it on ice for quite some time, but I haven't been able to drive down the freeway. This is how bad it's been, okay? So these were the brakes were making a bit of a noise. I was like, oh, I better have a look, see what's going on, and these were the brake pads. That's exactly what was on it. So I opened this up maybe 3 months ago, and I put it back together just so I could go down the freeway and drive, but it's getting to the point where my conscience is telling me I've got to do it all. So we're going to pull that apart. That's on this episode. Now, the other thing too is I went fishing. It's a full moon. I went in the morning during the day, but it's a full moon period, and 0 zero. I got an eel and I got trevally, and I worked hard. I've noticed it's a few times now on full moon, so maybe it's a full moon night that I should be doing, not day. Anyway, crack the shits. I was meant to go today and tomorrow, but I'm going to do this instead. But so 80, it's looking a little bit different. We got the canopy off, and so we're going to change the leaf springs. I may as well, I thought, let's just do it all. If we're going to do it, let's just do everything up to the axle pretty much. Full hub kit, bearings and all. We're going to do the brake cable. Well, I lost the audio, but while I'm in the shed showing you what I'm doing, I may as well show you the little project I've been chipping away at, and we have a wave breaker mold. We just got to get this thing glassed up and work out how we're going to put it on the boat. So it took some time to get these angles right, like I did with my mate Bird in his shop, and it took us we took 8 hours actually. I gauged it on 2 different sessions fixing this, but a lot of angles, a lot of joins, a lot of scratching the heads, but we got it done, and I'm pretty keen to make an app about glassing this up. So it's coming. It's coming. We're getting there. We won't be a side center console anymore. So made out of melamine, and then just glass on top and pull it apart and see how we go. So that is another thing to watch. Watch this space, because I've been patiently waiting for this one. Is the Dust Buddy, which I had no idea what these things were until a couple months ago, and I was astonished how to get this off because I didn't even know what it was called. But once you work it out, like, look at this, look at that, hey, grot. So you can see why I'm doing it. So I'll tell you one thing I've learned about buying boats. This is my 3rd boat in 3 years. Yeah, 3rd boat in 3 years. Nothing wrong with the boats that I had, just wanted better, because I love being out at sea. So one thing I'll tell you when you go to buy a boat, unless it's brand new, just know your trailer's gonna be you're gonna get stiffed over on all this stuff on the boat. You're never gonna get a boat that's been perfect, unless, like I said, it's brand new. If they say they've done it and they've looked after it, you still, peace of mind, pull it apart, look at it, and you'll still get, you know, a surprise. They're all shit. You gotta remember, these things go down the freeway, get hot, go straight in water, sit at the boat ramp all day and get dirty and dusty and covered in salt, then you wash them off with a bit of hose, right? Like, nah, not the case. And, you know, it's all right. I knew what I was in for. I knew it was a process when I bought another boat, so I wasn't disappointed. I knew that. I was told it was done. I don't know how good. I don't know what they've done with it. Anyway, it's good. It's good practice. It's good for the soul. It gives us an episode. So you can see why I'm changing it. Try and pretend I know what I'm doing here. So we're gonna, there's a lot of moving parts. Can't be too complex, I'm gonna keep that on. I know this thing goes in here. Ooh, she looks shiny. But I've got all this bit, all this junk. And that's got to replace that surely. Alright, so let's piss this off. That doesn't belong there. That's the old rubber. So pretty confident that this is the new rubber with a metal back. That's the only thing that's throwing me off is I think so. Don't even know. Oh, it's gotta be. Bugger off fly. It's gotta be. It's gotta be that, eh? Surely that's it. Oh yeah. So that's the inner cap. Oh, it's stuck. Should have put that in. Shit. I see now. I should be Googling this. Okay. Can do this. Surely I can do this. Like I said, the first one will always take me longer because you're learning. And if you do it the same day, it's easy to remember. Do it on your next boat, then it's set in stone forever. That's how I see it. Oh, it's nice to sit there. We did it. Anyway, it's a bit of a learning curve, but new hub, braked, new leaf spring, she moves, beautiful. And then I got the cable ready to go, so you pull that, that's the idea, hits the brakes, locks up, comes forward, locks up, and then releases. Now, I'm no expert in how loose I want these. I'd like these more loose than anything else, so they don't get stuck or caught. I don't want them too tight and always running down, but once they file down anyway, it goes. But yeah, God, that was a mission. The problem was, the old hubs are so old and worn out, you got to get the old rings out, and this is what I went quickly Googled. You get the old rings out and you put them on top of your ring and bash them down and get them in the right depth. The other one didn't have rings. They had fallen apart. So I had to use the new rings on the other side. I don't know what I'm going to use to get them down. I'm hoping the other side is nice and clean and tidy. So anyway, let's put this back together and then do it all over again. A lot faster, hopefully. All right, well, we're halfway. The beauty of this is we get to do it all again. Look at that. Filth. So dismantling this should be a lot faster. Put on the cross brace, not the axle, because it was really hard to take off the U-shaped bolts, because obviously the weight was sitting in the leaf spring. Sand this back, paint it. Might even paint the rims if I can be bothered. And then hopefully, faster process. Alright, I didn't film out an exit video here, so thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and in the next episode we find some fish, we get onto some kings, as you can see here. So I'll put that together for you, and I'll see you next time. And baby teeth, there's some fish coming in the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed that one too, mate.